back on Kababayan Today. Kasama natin si Tetta Ortiz Matera. She's a lifestyle columnist, model, mom, and a two-time cancer survivor. She's here telling her really inspiring and empowering story. Tetta, ang lakas mo. I can feel your fighting spirit even now after everything is said and done. It's the spirit that really palaban.
Alam mo, the first time I got diagnosed, I was telling myself, God forbid, okay, that I had it a second time, you know, how would I feel? You know, and then it happened, right? But when it happened, I was no less hopeful, I was no less faithful, I was no less joyful. I was like, okay, it happened again, I have to deal with it. Because the first thing that came to my mind again was like, I have a family, you know, who wants me around. You know, I cannot also let them down. And I knew that with the right attitude, which, you know, carried me through the first time, you know, with all the love and the support that I've gotten from people, and just really having a strong body, you know, a healthy mind, and just a generally good perspective in life, disposition.
Yeah, you always positive.
I had everything that I needed to fight it a second time. Of course, do I want it a third time? Syempre, ayoko na. That's why I opted to do a double mastectomy also. I had my left breast removed, even if it's healthy, just to even lower the risk. You know, hopefully, I won't have it a third time. And when I pray now, Lord, kahit na ano pang cancer, ayoko na. You know, twice is good enough. But you know, you never know. You just have to deal with, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
So what's the most important grain of clarity that you have gotten throughout all of this ordeal with your family na, you know, cancer is serious, you know? You never know if you're gonna beat it or not.
Well, for me, pinaka-importante yata, you know, nagbago yung perspective ko sa buhay. Parang I really simplified my life in the sense na stress, ayoko na ng stress.
You're turning Japanese on me.
You know? You know, parang I felt like you can only control so much in your life. Everything else, you know, you leave up to God, or, you know, you fight another day if it's a battle, whatever it is. But, you know, simplifying my life is something that I really, you know, felt was so important. Yun, edit and delete. Favorite phrase ko yan ngayon. Like, you know, there's a time in your life, like, you want to prove so much, you know, you want to please too many people, and medyo nakakapagod din yun, and, di ba? So parang I went back to basics and said, what's important in my life? It's my family, right? It's my friends, it's my faith, it's my health, you know, all the basic things that you need to have a joyful life. And I have that already in my life now. So parang ang feeling ko is, if I meet someone and that someone has a positive impact on my life, hey, you know, bring it on, give it all.
Be part of my life.
Exactly.
Be part of my circle.
Pero kung toxic ka, kung negative ka, and you know, all you do is like give me bad vibes, I don't need that in my life, you know?
Yes.
So we really need to be you know, have that discernment. Na to know what is good for you and what is not good for you. I mean,
ganon yun.
You know, at the end of the day, that's what life is all about, diba?
Tetta, words of wisdom. Thank you so much for taking the time to share with our kababayans.
And just one other thing, you know, I just want to tell people, you know, especially those who may be undergoing breast cancer right now, or who might, you know, in the future have breast cancer. There's so much treatment available now that, you know, it's not a death sentence anymore. So people should not really lose hope, you know. And really, attitude is so important. The moment you find out, don't think that your life, you know, is over, or things are gonna come crashing down. It's not. In fact, it might even be the second lease on an even better life.
Wow.
So we always have to be positive and really fight. Of course, I will tell you, exercising, eating well, having a good perspective, trying not to, you know, like, don't sweat the small stuff. All of those really matter so much. So if you can, you know, imbibe that or like have it in your life, it's really very, very good. But just, you know, if you get cancer, it's not anymore a death sentence.
Yes.
So really, people should not be all negative and that's it, I'm done. It's not. You know, life can always, you can have a start, a do-over,
A
if I may say.
do-over.
Yeah.
So I hope that these life lessons will stay with you as you ponder on your life and try to figure out how you can live the best life you can with the ones you love around you. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si G. Tonji. Bye!
For past shows of Kababayan Today, please go online to www.la18.tv/Kababayan Today. Or you can tweet me at GTONGI. And please like us on Facebook.com/KababayanLA18. Maraming salamat po.